What other agencies do you work with?
Well, I always say that we don't do anything alone. We really do believe in collaboration, and we work, depending on which program we're talking about, we work very closely with many other agencies. We've worked forever with Springfield Schools. We work with all of the school districts in the region, both in terms of the high schools when we work with the Learning Together program, and we work with the early childhood public school programs when we're doing public pre-kindergarten and we're working in our family infant toddler program. We're part of an effort in Vermont called Children's Integrated Services. We work very closely with a team of people from the Visiting Nurse Alliance, from the Vermont Health Department, from the early childhood mental health folks at HCRS, and staff from the Parent-Child Center. And that group meets weekly, receives referrals, families that need services, and we try to coordinate who's going to serve that family so that we're not duplicating efforts. We work in a Welcome Baby program. We work very closely with Springfield Hospital and with the Department of Health again, and that's a program where all families who have a new baby get a Welcome Baby packet and an offer of a home visit.
That takes a lot of coordination, doesn't it?
It takes a lot of coordination.
How big a staff do you have?
We have about 30 full-time staff.
Wow, 30?
30 full-time staff.
My goodness.
Yep. We have 5 who are here in the Howard Dean Ed Center that run the Learning Partners Child Center is one of our 2 child care programs. And so 5 staff are housed here, and then the other staff are housed in our building in North Springfield.
And where do you get the funding to do all of this?
Our funding is really probably pretty typical nonprofit funding. We get it from many, many sources. We have probably 30 funding streams. We blend our funding really well. We make the most of every dollar. And we've become quite skilled at putting pieces of funding together to fund a particular program or service. So we have foundation funding. We have some contracts with the state. Some of that is state money, some of it is federal money. We have the income from our thrift store. We have tuition. Parents pay tuition for their children to come to our 2 child care centers. We accept state subsidy for child care. Lots of other sources, I guess.
Well, as you say, like many public funded organizations. Now, of course, what you're going to be doing now is building a new building. And one of the questions that we need, how will you pay for the new building?
Well, the whole project altogether, we've been working on this project for 2 years and planning for it for many years before that. Some of the funding will come through the savings that we've accumulated over the years. In our 17 years, we've always been in the black. We've sold our original building 2 years ago. We have that money in the bank. We've been waiting to build this building. We bought the property about 4 or 5 years ago. So the whole project is about $4 million. So far, we have a good $3 million committed.
Wow. And where is this land?
It's next to the building that we own in North Springfield. It's right next door. It's about 2 acres of land. The new building will be 12,000 square feet. Our current building is 8,000 square feet. So we're really looking at a huge expansion of services. We'll continue to own our existing building. Right. Our plan is to be able to go back and rent that building back out. When we bought it, there were apartments. We're hoping to go back to rental units and renting out the building in any way that is appropriate so that we can afford a bigger mortgage on the new building.
You guys sound like you really have it together.
Thank you.
Imagine ending up in the black all those years.
Yep.
I mean, that's a feat.
We've worked hard to do that.
Yeah.
We work hard. We have staff who work really hard.